This is a guide to local support for children and young people with special educational needs and disabilities in Nottinghamshire. Its purpose is to illustrate the services available from 0 to 25 from education, health and care agencies to help you understand what is available across the system. This animation will focus on the 3 to 7 age range. While we introduce the support available at particular ages, it is important to note that some services will work from early years to post-16 ranges. You can revisit the full map for this information or watch all the videos for a wider picture. Support from 3 to 4. At age 3, there is an entitlement to 15 or 30 funded hours. Some children will also be starting nursery at this time. There is also an early years inclusion fund, which is additional funding that the educational settings can access for children with SEND. Support from 4 to 5. Some children may be attending reception at around age 4. In April, there is a national offer day where all children across the country get their offers for school. For support around a child's continence, contact your local Healthy Family team to obtain advice and support. Community nurse training can take place in schools, where school staff can be trained to undertake specific healthcare tasks. Support from 5 to 6. All children are legally required to have a full-time education that meets their needs, either by attending school or through home education by the age of 5. Schools receive funding to meet the needs of children with SEND in their school budget. Schools should make reasonable adjustments to include children with SEND in all aspects of school life. Many children with SEND get the support they need through these processes. However, schools often need extra help to support the children with the most severe and complex needs. If children are receiving extra help at school to meet their special educational needs, they should have an SEN support plan. For example, Individual Education Plan, IEP, or a provision map, and they should be added to the school's SEN support register. Every school has a Special Educational Needs Coordinator, SENCO, who is the point of contact for parents and carers with SEND in that school. In the first instance, if parents and carers have questions or concerns about their child's needs, they should raise these with the school, starting with the class teacher. In addition, Ask Us Nots is a local information and advice support service for parents and carers with children with SEND. If the school needs support to meet SEND needs, additional money can be requested. This is known as Additional Family Needs, AFN funding. If more support is needed, a school can apply directly to the local authority's High Level Needs, HLN panel. More support through the Springboard process can also be provided. The school SENCO would facilitate the support that has just been shared. This is a process where a multi-agency meeting is held once a term, providing a forum for SENCOs to seek mutual support and share expertise. Schools can also access advice and support from educational psychologists and specialist teachers through the Springboard process. Schools are organised into groups of schools called families of schools, and each family has a family SENCO who coordinates the specialist support and additional funding mentioned. If there are identified needs, the neurodevelopmental assessment pathway may be followed. The educational setting might be asked to fill out a referral form to identify a child or young person's needs and make a plan of support. If children have mental health needs, they may access Not Alone, which is a website with all the local mental health services in one place. For specialist mental health services, child and adolescent mental health services, CAMS, can be accessed. Mental health support teams offer early intervention in schools. For some children with the most severe and complex needs, they may have an education, health and care plan. They may also have a personal budget to support activities like short breaks. Short Breaks aims to enable children and young people with a disability to participate in positive activities which promote independence and provide parents or carers a break from caring. They may also get a place in a special school, which is one that provides an education for children with the most complex needs in Nottinghamshire. Support from 6 to 7. For care-related support, visit a local family hub for weekly activities and support programmes. This may include getting help from a family support worker. You can find out more about the different levels of children's social care support available online. The Children's Occupational Therapy Team are a statutory social care service that offers assessments, specialist equipment and adaptations. The service will also be involved in Disabled Facilities Grant DFG processes. Children in care will have support from the virtual school, which is a team of people who monitor their education and may have additional pupil premium funding to create opportunities for them from the age of 3. Children in care may have both SEND-specific funding and the pupil premium. When children with complex health needs are in school, health professionals can train and delegate tasks to school staff such as teaching assistants or personal care assistants. There is a process under this for community nurse links who can give advice and support. Lastly, there is a long-term ventilation team for children who have ventilation for breathing. This concludes the mapping of support available from 3 to 7. For more information, you can visit the local offer website or continue to watch the series of videos for older ages.